Hi team. So this is probably the last video I'm going to do for you. Um, my medical leave has been extended another 3 weeks, and then I'm going to be doing a gradual return to work. So for the next 3 weeks or so, you're going to need to be very responsible, and you're going to need to follow all the instructions of your relief teacher. But I wanted to show you something because in case you're either A, looking to be extended, like you want some more tricky work to do, you want to learn how to do those, specific questions, or you just want more practice on any kind of topic you're not sure of within, to be fair, this could be any topic, but right now we're focusing on algebra. So I'm going to show you. So I'm actually in like a student view right now, and you can obviously see, I understand this says my homework, but remember how I've said it has to be like this actual section will say homework. Okay, because the program just labels everything homework with this heading. Every single task is homework, but remember, it's only when we label it homework. Now, if I have a look here and I go down to my resources and I click on questions and past papers, I can go by topic. Then we're going to go to year 9. And once you've gone through year 9, you're allowed to go up to year 10. So let's say, for example, right now you were doing expanding. Now here, we've got expanding a single bracket. So every one is like separated. You'll see this is like a heading and that's all under one heading. Then you've got another heading, expanding double brackets. So if you read these little instructions, it says expand a single bracket with an algebraic term at the front. So that means there's a letter in front of the bracket. I would recommend doing these ones towards the bottom, and you'll see this is the level of difficulty. So you should be doing questions to start off with. If you're still unsure, start with only 1 and 2. Don't use exam practice because that's kind of like a mixture. But if we're here at, for example, level 3, you can look at an example. You can look at that and be like, I'm not sure how to do that. Then A, you call the relief teacher and say, so sorry, would you mind explaining this again? Or even better, you can go watch the video that I posted because I posted a video on how to do this exactly. Okay. So that's an option and you just click on it. So like, I want to do that one. I want to do that one. I want to now do some double brackets and I want to do ones with like different signs and negatives because that's where people make lots of mistakes. Oh, this is an extension. Like there's a coefficient in front of your letter. This is even more of an extension. So I want to do some extensions. Let's look at an example. That's great extension work for those of you who want to be extended. So look at the examples. And now I want to practice it. I want to do 15 questions. And with differentiation just means they get like different levels. Like there are different levels. It's not just easy. It's easy, medium, hard, for example. So interleaving means you're interleaving the skills between single brackets and double brackets. So interleaving is really good because in tests say interleave. Or if you're just getting started, just say neither. Or you can just say, I want to keep going until I say stop. Then let's say, okay, I want to do the skill for 15 minutes. You set the timer and you go and you just keep doing the skill for 15 minutes. And you click on start. And this is what should happen. If you're unsure, you can watch a little video. And here's a perfect little video on how to expand. Now, I would like to go back because there's one other thing I wanted to show you. So if you click on this, it'll take you back to the homepage. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, you can go to lesson resources. Now, if you're not sure about something, they have lessons on it. So like substitution. If you're not sure, you can come here. You can download the slides. So you'll see in my screen, I just downloaded it. Oh, you want to do some substitution with roots? Okay, I want to download that, and that's actually going to open. So here it gives you a bunch of examples. Now, class, this is really important to understand. This is going to work for those students who want to do a little bit more, who want to put in the additional effort, okay? And it will benefit those students. If you're not one of those students who wants to be getting consistent M's, potential E's, you wouldn't be doing this. You could potentially be looking back at the exercises and trying to do them. Okay. But if your goal is not to do your best, this wouldn't fit you. If you are somebody that, like, I want to do my best, I want to try really hard, which I'm pretty confident is most of you in all of my classes, then you would be doing something like this. Okay. So I hope this helps. I was chatting to a couple parents in parent teacher meeting about extension and how we can extend you. And this is how. But you need to be able to take the initiative, go onto the website and find something to do. So if you've finished all of your classwork, come on to Dr. Frost and find some extension work. Okay, thanks. Bye, guys.